Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Viviana with today's social studies lesson. You guys should have watched a video called Then and Now, and they show you what things looked like in the past and in the present, like right now, today, and how things have changed over time. So we're going to talk about how our lives have changed over time with a timeline project. Now I have this story called I Am Jane Goodall. It's by Brad Meltzer and it's illustrated by Christopher Elopoulos, and it goes through all of Jane Goodall's life, from when she was a little girl to when she went to the African jungle to she worked with chimpanzees, all the way to the end. Now she's still alive today doing work to protect chimpanzees and our environment, but on the last page of this story there's a timeline and it has a line, there's some dates and some big things that happened in Jane's life. So I want us to think about what we've learned from then and now, what we see with Jane Goodall here, the timeline, and some pictures, and I want to think about our lives. So I have my computer here to show you what I mean. So I have a line. So we're going to turn this into a timeline. Our timeline needs to have a title. And then we're going to focus on the past, the present, and the future. And we talked a lot about this when we were talking about verbs in school. Things that we do in the past, they've already happened. Things that are in the present are right now. And things in the future haven't happened yet. So if you were going to do a timeline for you and you were a little girl, you'd be a baby in the past. Present is right now, so you would be a kindergartner. And then the future is, what do you guys want to be when you grow up? I chose this little girl. Maybe she's a teacher. Maybe she's a nurse on her way to school. I don't know. So what do you want to be when you grow up? So past when you're a baby, present when you're a kindergartner, and then the future with what do you want to be when you grow up. Now boys, I didn't forget about you. So we have the time or the line, the title, and then we have the past, the present, and the future. And if you're a boy and you're in the past, you'd be a little baby. And in the present, a kindergartner. Wonder if you took that apple to your teacher. And then in the future, what do you want to be when you grow up? I chose an office man, a businessman. Mr. Viviano goes to work in an office with a briefcase. Sometimes he wears a tie too. But what do you guys want to be when you grow up? Now, I have posted, this that you guys can print out and fill out for your life. So a picture of you as a baby, a picture of you in kindergarten, and what do you want to be when you grow up? Now you can use pictures you find in magazines or online. You can use real photographs, or you could draw your own pictures. Now this is available to print, like I said, but if you don't want to print, that's okay. You can make it out of anything you want, any materials that you have at home. And remember to share pictures so your teachers would love to see your work. All right, have fun creating your timeline, boys and girls.